What's up, YouTube? Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of my Hungarian Let's Play, where Hungarian Africa is looking pretty pimp. We have, certainly, because of the wasteland-ishness stuff, the vast majority of Africa geographically. But, yep, I'd say probably over the majority, just straight up. At least half, easily at least half of Africa done away with, and soon to be much more, as our truce with kill is not so high. But we are involved in war with Portugal, who has France unbelievably as a subject, and I think that this is actually going to work. This truce break over Portugal is to hijack France as well as the rest of the subjects appears to actually work. I have gone around in between the episodes, guys, actually creating a peace offer here. And unfortunately, I haven't found that island. I don't know the name off the top of my head. I should have probably just Googled it. But the point is, I've selected everything that I can find, including some of these in the fog of war, and he doesn't have any forts on any of them, which is just the dream. Which means, given some time, we might be able to fully annex him without actually occupying those regions. Absolutely sick. Now, we did a pretty good job last episode of actually spending some of our admin. We are going to be overextended, and we're going to be massively, like over 100% when we actually peace out Portugal. But, yeah, depending on how long that takes, I think we should do at least one other war, I think. Now, I did notice that there were 40,000 French down here, guys, which are kind of just not even participating with the Portuguese war because of their liberty desire. They would theoretically defend themselves, but they're not going to step off to attack me, which is just the dream. So France is getting ravaged. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time, and theoretically something could go wrong, but let's hope that it doesn't. Making a lot of money. And I'm wondering, should we pay off the debt for Bohemia? Let's check what his liberty desire is at. If I can find him. 43, eh? Let's pay it off. We make that back in less than a year. There. So either way, even though we're going to integrate him pretty quickly, pretty soon, I think. We're going to integrate the Empire fairly soon. Either way, that is a non-issue. Now, his liberty desire should not really be a thing for the rest of the game, I would suggest. Which is good. Now, I can peace out Lithuania. But I don't have the overextension spin. Let's continue exploring. Oh, nice. We did finally discover these provinces. Cool. So what would this be? The Pacific... Let's try to do that by name. It's Oceania and... South Indian, Southwest Pacific. Is that it? Northeast Pacific. It must be the Southwest Pacific. Yeah, because the east would be over near America. So Southwest Pacific coast. That should give us vision on that. And that might be all of well, Portugal remaining. Oh wow, France is winning a war there, battle, but he lost. Excellent. The dream is real. Yeah, so one thing I can't really decide is our overextension is going to be so high, guys, when we peace out Portugal. I think, actually, I did want to fight other wars, but I think actually bum rushing Portugal with our own troops and making this as short as we can is actually the move. That's actually the move, I think. Let's rush up here to deal with these rebels when we can. I need access from Castile again. Because I would hate to be, like, at, like, you know, if we 100% Persia, I would hate to be sitting at, like, you know, 200 overextension kind of thing. And I don't want to sit at war if there's even any chance of, the PU breaking or something like that with France. So let's see if we can core up some of the stuff, and I'll peace out Lithuania in this faction here. But I actually might not be doing anything else, actually, surprisingly. I did intend to, apart from fighting Portugal. Let's see if we can rush up. As the Empire's kind of blocked out here in these choke points against France. Oh, wow, and he just broke the siege. No, they sieged it. Thank goodness, because that was so high and likely to go through. Also, I noticed there are some actually churches with 0.2 ducats. I didn't realize that was the case. That's pretty good. Let's build some of those. 0.2, that's pretty good. Finally, man, we finally sieged that up. So I'm hoping here that if we blockade him and take out his troops, I'm hoping that we actually don't have to siege down this fort. And we can do the full annexation of this faction. But we're about to find out. Where's the port? Yep, we're in the right sea there. Java Sea. Okay. It's unfortunate. It looks like we might have to siege it down. Irritating. Oh well. Let's actually get rid of some of these. Troops to help with the attrition. We've got some revolts here, yeah. In the Philippines, but that's okay, they're not progressing too brutally. I'm going to take a little bit of a detour with these troops to try to stop suffering such brutal attrition. But yeah, doing my best. Now, some of our diplomats could be utilized to do something here. I don't really know what, though, quite frankly. Why don't we throw down a spy network? Oh, Scandinavia is at war with Britain. Interesting. Gonna throw down a spy network with him, considering we have so many. It might help us with tech reduction and a few things of the like. Yeah, we got a few rebels sitting around like that, but I'm assuming that they're just going to move off at some point, right? It's probably a good idea, though, however, to continue investing in some navy. That navy out there is so big we could actually probably split it up. Let's check. How many transports would we have? Wait, where the hell? Oh, they went there. Yeah. I think we could divide that into two, but let's keep getting some navy. I don't think we have enough navy, actually. I'm not perfectly comfortable in that regard. Holy Moses! That is a revolt. Holy balls. And we're not even 100% overextended. I didn't realize actually Russia was one of the factions. Novgorod. Wow. Alrighty. The Empire should help us out to some extent. Luckily we've got some troops up there. So we're near being capped out on our Diplo. That's a bit awkward. What is the best use of our Diplo? Once we form the Holy Roman Empire, we're going to free up Transylvania. Two slots are going to be freed up. I probably would throw one down on Muscovite. That would be 100 Diplo, but it's not going to be some time. It's going to be quite some time before we achieve that. No, Rebolas. Not good. Damn it. Religious zealots up there. I hate it. He might convert that province back. Awkward. Let's go deal with those ASAP. It's taking us some time to maneuver around. Unfortunately, this guy finally is annexable. I just went over our overextension. My bad. 2 forts here. Yeah, thankfully it's not for too long, but it's going to affect the size of these rebels, including Novgorod rebels. Ugh, awkward. It's too late now, because we roll with our mistakes. That was a bad habit. Let's not do it again. Yeah, so once we core up these provinces, though, we're going to be okay. It's not going to take too long. Let's see how we do. Take it as it comes. Let's be smart with our engagements. This is really going to cost us. Let's try to take defensive battles if possible. And that was converted back up. How rude. How rude. So, I think what I'm going to do, guys, is check out some of the places that we have actually built some manufactories with moderately good goods produced. How the hell am I going to find that, dude? I think let's go to our building browser. Here we go. So I'm interested in the manufactories. The weapons were good as well. In areas that are easily developable. Like woods. God dang it. Marsh. Okay. Forgive me, guys. I just want to find... That's not one. This is one. Okay. That's one that's like grasslands. Constantinople will be too much to develop. So I actually don't have that many manufactories, but we are building some. Okay, interesting. Looks like at a glance this is the only one in farmlands, which is going to be really cheap to develop. But we've got a workshop and we've got a manufactory there. So let's dump some Diplo into that. That's going to stimulate our economy big time. It's just cloth, but it's going for a decent amount right now as a resource. I think I want to rush up here. Yeah, I'll come back for those Sulu dudes. I want to rush up here because I'm afraid that they're going to continue those Tendri dudes converting dudes to Tendri, which is scary. Okay, it looks like we pretty much can see all of Portugal now, eh? So, you can read it here now, right? It should say that we fully annexed him if we did fully annex him, which it's kind of not saying, right? I've got to be really bloody careful with that peace offer that we've got in everything. It should say that we inherit his stuff if I read through it. So, we'll seed, that's just seeding provinces all the way down. Yeah. Yep. And there's a truce. It shouldn't say truce. So that's not everything. I'll have to make sure that we've gotten literally everything. There must be an island somewhere. No biggie. It's no biggie. We've got plenty of time. I don't think I need to do anything right now, do I? Let's let the game be unpaused. I think I'm doing everything I can. Novgorod, unfortunately, is a giant revolt. Because of the overextension. This is stressing me out. Where is the Portuguese province? It must be Hawaii or something? Somewhere, I thought maybe East Island. Somewhere they must have a province. Unfortunately, it's not anything that's red. Uh-oh, seriously, I don't know where it is. Damn it. I don't want to be wasting time. Ah, there. Thank goodness. Bloody found it. Okay, that's in fog. Ah, I can't cancel the mission here, can I? Okay. That's alright. I'm trying to think what the name is. It's impossible to find in the list, guys. It's just so large. The list of provinces. Look at this. Look, down here, just look. Like, if you go to here, we're still at C in alphabetical order. It's insane. It's impossible for me to find. You must know the name or be able to click on it directly. And I unfortunately do not know the name. So, hoping to go explore its face. Hoping to just casually explore a face every now and then. All kinds of rebels. That's irritating, dude. Actually, that was in Russia. Ugh, that's irritating. Inflation, not the worst thing in the world. Some of that unreal. Oh my goodness, jeez. So brutal. Let's stick together with these guys. If we can bloody peace out the Portuguese, the Empire will help us as long as we're at war, clean up these rebels. I mean, we're fine. We're good. This is something we have to manage anyway. Oh, we're losing money though. It's awkward. The Enlightenment is finally spawned. The question is where? Where did it spawn? Oh wow. In France. Lucky guy. Alrighty, and this age is coming to an end. Wow, we're finally getting to the final age, which I've literally never been to because I play this game pretty blind as like as a noob / pro. If I do say so myself, I play it as a noob because I feel like that's the pro thing to do. Because it's just that much more epic when we pull it off. And I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just going in blind. Like a boss. The Empire's taking its sweet, sweet time, dude. There's just so many forts. And this game is chugging along pretty slowly. Unfortunately, there's just so much going on. That will definitely make me feel a lot better. Like, I would really like to condense things a bit. Oh! Prussian liberated Tsar, Cuba liberated Tsar. Before Prussia's royal marriage breaks, I think we've got a lot of diplo points. Let's do development this time around instead of prestige. There must be somewhere cheap to develop. There we go. Why did their liberated side just bump up all of a sudden though? Okay, thank goodness we're not overextended any longer. These provinces, let's give to Pskov. Wow, I found him really quickly. Polotsk. I mean, I say his name wrong. Polotsk. Let's give it to him. How much overextension is that giving us? Nothing. Sweet. Sweet. Officially, all of Eastern Europe unified. Oh yeah, that's got a dude on it. Get a life, guy. No. Another guy was successful. Another rebel faction. Pissing me off, man. That's awkward. Alrighty, so we're trying to take up these rebels here and then go up, start sieging Lisbon with a large amount of troops, which should finally be good. Finally be good. Which is also going to be a really good place to dump some admin. We're going to be coring up all of Portugal. But I'm starting to get worried, though, honestly. We're about to be bloody capped out on admin. At least our tech is at -5 now, which would not be the worst thing ever to spend on, but at the same time not so good. These rebel factions are massive. I need to accumulate everybody to take them out together in one go. I probably shouldn't even bother adding those to a trading company. All you need is the Cape. It's just tedious. Oh, wow. France doing work there. Somehow the Empire is not being as potent as I would like. I think, guys, if I go for Lisbon, which of course is the war goal, I think that France will not defend him. So it's just, as long as I just take out the Portuguese troops really quick. Alright, now what is this? The Pacific, I suppose. So it's coast of, it must be China Sea. Okay, East China Sea, that must be it. That must be it, East China Sea. We should discover this province, and then we can see if that is the last province remaining of Portugal. So I can take out these Portuguese if we accumulate everything together. Cool. We've got to be patient though, it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time. I'm starting to think that maybe I should be fighting another war. Well, considering the rebels on our land, we're just going to have to deal with some inefficiency, guys. I think. Just going to have to deal with some inefficiency at spending, doing a real good job spending my admin. And taking up for... Okay. Okay, can you defeat the French troops? Oh my goodness, he's so strong. That French 6 shock, brutal, dude. Absolutely murderous. What a nasty nightmare. The Lisboa, the Portuguese are just sitting there doing nothing. They know it's inevitable. You better know it's inevitable. I'm excited, boys. Now, let's have a look. If I haven't discovered that yet. This is worth 70% war score cost. It's going to take a while to get there, man. Jeez. Okay, inflation from the Pope. Let's take that. The rebel factions are not so large. Oh, brutal. These guys have all stacked together. The rebel factions are not so large now that we're not over 100% overextension. That's the thing. Which is quite kind of important, really. Because they're massive. They're massive, they're painful, they're brutal to deal with, these rebel factions. And it's costing us. Costing us time and money. I'm getting there, man. We're getting there. The siege of Lisbon begins shortly. So is that not the East China Sea? Yo, are you going, dude? Yo, are you... Oh my god. Why you do this? I'm looking at my leaders. I should remember to spot fix that. Convert them up again. I'm kind of confused why that guy's not moving. I think we can afford to spend more Diplo. I think if I opened and closed the game it would fix that. But is it a paradox feature? We're about to find out. It might be because we're at war and that's nearby. He doesn't want to move. This guy's not going to move either. Oh my god. I should have moved him to another place first. Ah! I'm going to have to Google it, guys. I'm going to have to Google what's the name of that island. Man, times like this, I wish I was live streaming. just ask the chat. Oh, that's so irritating. Are you serious? I literally do not even nearly know the name. So one thing you can do is you can click on the province and see if it's highlighted. But I don't know the name. I wonder if I can see what a Japanese name looks like. I don't know much about Japanese. What would be a... Oh god, that's so frustrating. Stupid crappy game. I'm gonna have to Google it. So I do want to piece out this episode ideally to make me feel really good. Which means I'm probably gonna have to just tab out really quick and just Google it live here as we go. So I'm opening up Google right now. Oh, that's right. I'm also uploading at the same time, so my internet is also slowly chugging along. Hoping that I'm not too poorly distracted while we do this. Yeah, this navy, we must kill Ribolas. So just come here, deal with this one first, and then we'll swing up there and deal with that one. I can't get straight onto Lisbon, it turns out, because of that province, which is annoying, but that's only fort level 2. Take no time at all. Just going to turn the speed down a touch. God dang it. Of course, we need to swing some guys back there to deal with that rebel faction as well. Man, this is brutal. Oh man, okay, Google Maps, I guess. This is actually so irritating, because the easiest way is to just go to Google Maps and just look at the area, but that's like pretty internet intensive rather than just browsing, and I'm uploading a bloody video. This is like the bane of my life right now. It's like the bane of my life. Okay, let's see if Google Maps... Sorry guys, I literally don't know another solution. There. It's kind of loading. Yeah, this is just a bit tedious. I apologize for that. So, I'm looking at Japan right now. Oh my god, how the hell am I going to find out the name of... Okay, Kuriel, K-U-R-I Islands. Got him. Got him. Sucker. Stupid game. Okay, so let's have a look here. K. Where the hell is K? I wonder how many Ks there are. Come on. JK. There's not going to be many J's either. E, F, G, H, J, K. Huh? What? No. J, K, L, M, N, what the? It's not alphabetical for some reason. What the? Ah. Are you for real, game? Wait. It said islands. It said islands. It said islands. That's a good, actually. This is so tedious, guys. This is actually driving me nuts right now. I'm overheating. Like, I'm sweating. I'm so tilted right now. But I'm trying to keep calm. Like, this is so pissing me off that I'm in this situation. I can't explore them. I just tried to look for anything that said island, and I didn't see anything. That's the sea tile. It's not the name of the flippin' province. Hang on. It's not the name of the province. Okay. I can't. I literally can't even find it on Google. Sweet. Okay, let's quickly try to look for islands. Because it is multiple islands. Or something similar, like a Japanese. I thought I saw one islands that wasn't like clicked. God, flip. I have to, well, we're wasting so much time now, guys. In 15 minutes, I might not have done this, and then I'll just do it in between episodes. I'll find it, because I can just search on the internet. I can just search alternate name for... In fact, I might just do it now. Let me just humbly apologize. It must be really frustrating for those of you who just know what it's called. Or maybe there's a... Maybe I've absent-mindedly not doing exactly something that I could. No. Okay. I can't find it. I'm going to try to resolve the situation. Sorry for this, guys. No, I bloody well. It's going to take me like minutes. It's literally going to take me minutes to find like an alternative name for that. I'm a pretty calm, chill person, guys. But I literally want to punch my monitor right now. This doesn't work for just no real reason. I don't know what to do. I have to just end the episode and then sort it out in between episodes. I really wanted to end the episode here, guys, annexing Portugal. What a joke. Oh, it's moving. It just wanted to heal. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Oh my god. Far out. Screw this game, dude. I'm sorry for that, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. I bloody well didn't know what to do. There's like 200 provinces in that list. I just don't know the name of it. The only other solution I could think of is just finding out the name of it on Google when I know the name of it and that's not what it's called in game, right? So it would just take forever, like looking for alternative names of the bloody island. Jeez. God dang, dude. Let's just move on and act like it didn't happen. Screw this game, dude. I don't know why the other two guys aren't moving, because they're near like a hostile province or something. I don't know. Screw it. Let's not let it ruin. It's already ruined so much of this bloody episode. Let's continue on and get on with this. I'm wondering if in the next 10 minutes or so I can actually siege down Lisbon. It looks like I'm going to have to Nice. Some of our rebel factions are walking into like Ottoman troops. That's good to see. I'm gonna have to tick up inefficiently by the looks of things, guys. Which doesn't feel good. It really doesn't feel good. But I mean, it is worth it. It is worth it for sure. Oh God. Fighting in the mountains. Oh God. No. I've got discipline, right? How good is your general, Portugal? We're getting -2 to rolls. We're going to lose this engagement, I think, guys. Oh, the speed is still low. My bad, my bad. Let's turn it up. Go, Hungary. It looks like we're doing actually significantly better than I thought. We're winning. We're brutalizing him. Thank goodness for that. Good job, Hungarian troops. Doing the work. Doing the real work. That was the most frustrating thing that's ever happened to me in this game, I think, guys. Do you know what I'm saying? Just because, like, I'm trying to shoot this like it's live. And I try to have a good sort of commentary if I can, and not let things distract me. There are, you know, in real life distractions and so on that come along. But I had to think on the spot there, so I'm trying to think, and there just seemed to be no solution at all. And, you know, minutes and minutes go by. I don't want to just be doing that. But there's just no solution that came to mind at all. So it was, sorry for getting so frustrated. I hope you guys at least think it's funny or something like that. It's dealt with now. Thankfully, now Lisbon is not so brutal to siege as it's a grasslands, and that is absolutely awful. God damn it, dude. That is why I'm trying to get the 10% siege ability to help us along, but it's not coming along anytime soon. So, yeah. Cool. Eventually, we will siege that eventually. And it's going to be fun. I'm not sure we're going to siege it down in this episode, which was the whole intention. We wasted a lot of time being frustrated. Yes. Okay, nice progress though there, like initially. Good initial progress, feels good, man. Feels real good, man. And like any time we waste right now is really big, and by big I mean bad. Any time wasted. So we're literally waiting on the siege of Lisbon, dude. Because I should be conquering provinces, but we're going to be overextended, just insanely overextended. So I don't exactly want to go conquering provinces. It's all about piecing out the Portuguese. He's 100% blockading it though. That's good to see. Ah, I think that's actually how it progressed. I see. It didn't progress at all. All right, I've done pretty much everything I can do. That's how I feel. I hope I'm not mistaken. Taking up for -5 feels bad, man. Seriously, feels bad, man. I'm wondering, does Prussia have debt, considering we've sent him to war so hard? No, he's rich. Who is somebody of like moderate size? Austria. No. Okay. Cool. That was so ridiculous. All this time, all these episodes, guys. That was actually ridiculous. Yeah, like I said, I hope you guys don't mind that so much. Like, it disturbed me an awful lot. I do mind. It's pissed me off. I wish that exactly didn't happen. We got some Empire, including some Prussian troops, helping us out down here, which is pretty cool. Let's go see if we can clean up these rebels. Just doing some rebel hunting while we fight this long war with Portugal. And we still haven't discovered that province. Okay. Even though our guy's exploring. Please explorify. Oh, he's doing it right now, is he? Because he borders it there, I think. Maybe? Huh? Colonize that province. Okay. I almost cancelled that mission. Let's not cancel that mission. Okay. We can colonize that if I bloody well remember. Why don't, because I'm probably going to forget, why don't I recall this? We've got the money to do it. Colonize the Philippines. Cool. Somebody's making a lot of noise doing something. One of my roommates. I hope that you can't hear that. It's near the end of the episode, and this episode's been hilariously fail anyway. So it's whatever. My microphone's pretty good, though. You guys probably cannot hear it. That is so annoying. That one day after retreat when you don't want it is the worst. This is tilting me, dude. Can you please just find out the bloody name of the island, please? Please. You're killing me, game. You're killing me. The Empire, unfortunately, has basically been stuck on these spots for, like, ever. I think they're mistakenly breaking their progress, it seems. Okay, the Ottomans pieced out Persia, taking a big chunk of land from them. Not perfectly appropriate, but oh well. Now, France should not come kill us. I swear, if he does come kill me, I'm going to be really sad. But I don't think they should. We should be okay in that regard. Slowly progressing here. I can actually assault it now. I keep forgetting I should be converting these provinces up individually so that next time the... Dude, it's actually not... This one's just stuck as well. Nobody... They're all three just stuck doing this. So, screw myself. Screw my life. I'm in the worst mood ever. No, I'm fine. I don't want to bring down the episode or whatever, guys. It's whatever. It's just a moment in time. We're going to be ending the episode here. It's a bit of a failure. Maybe it was my own fault in some way that I'm not sort of aware of. But what I'm going to do is end the episode here. These rebel factions are killing me, dude. It turns out that stability was doing wonders for us, it seems. The extra stability, because there's a billion rebel factions like coming out of nowhere. Not cool. Not cool. Let's get that bloody stability back up from the Pope when we can. What am I saying? I'm going to end the episode here. And I was really hoping to finish this war this episode, but you guys are going to have to wait. And I can't even see if that's the only province remaining, which I assume it is, but I can't see because I can't click on it. So in between episodes, I'm going to bloody well find out what it's called in the EU4. I'll just go to another game I might have open where I can see, or just start a game up and just check it, the name of the island. That's the easiest way I can do it, is just start another EU4 game in Asia where I can see it. And I'm going to come back in next episode. So again, just sorry for that, guys. I apologize. I hope you guys enjoyed nonetheless. Didn't quite achieve what I wanted to achieve in this last 45 minutes. It's just gone on and on and on. A lot of rebels, man. This is brutal. But yeah, really looking forward to piecing out Portugal next. Nice, they finally sieged that down and broke through. Thank goodness for that. Because this is taking forever, dude. Thank goodness. The floodgates are open. Hopefully you don't have to worry about these Portuguese so much nowadays. And we're finally beginning to progress here. So, things are going nicely, and hopefully we can do that. Look at our admin, man. Oh, this is brutal. This is brutal. We have to spend our admin. But we're gonna. It's gonna be a truckload, guys. It's gonna be a truckload to spend. Hang on a second. Portugal didn't have core in these provinces, which I thought he would have. Huh. So I'm really glad we truce broke immediately. That was a good decision in hindsight. Funny how that turned out. Either way, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Next episode, we're going to be piecing out Portugal, I imagine, and we're going to be annexing him and inheriting everything, the dream, trying to go in, spending a lot of our admin, but by God, I want to be really efficient at actually spending some admin now. Got plenty of opportunities, including Scandinavia, the Ottomans, and Persia, which all should be assisted by the Empire, and really easy. So, I'll see you then. I'll see you in the next episode, guys. It should be a good one.